Hello, my name is Cabria Bundy and I'm an 8th grade math teacher at Travis Science Academy IB World School.
Okay, in order to solve an inequality and then graph the solution, we must first start with the order of operations. The first order of operation in this inequality is distributive property. We're going to distribute the -2 to everything inside of the parentheses. -2 times b is -2b. -2 times 1 is -2. We then bring everything else down. After bringing everything else down, we then want to combine like terms. The like terms in this inequality are -2 and 4. -2b is the variable, which means we cannot combine the variable and the constants. But -2 plus 4 will equal a positive 2. And then I will bring down my variable, my inequality symbol, and 10. My next step or my goal is to isolate the variable. So I am trying to get b by itself. In order to do that, we must perform the inverse operation. So I'm going to perform the inverse operation on +2, which is -2, because these two are constants and I can combine them. So I'm moving the +2 to the other side of the inequality by performing its inverse operation. So 10 minus 2 is 8. I'm bringing down my inequality symbol and I'm bringing down my variable. I then am left with -2b is less than 8. Again, my goal is to isolate the variable. In order to isolate, you must perform the inverse operation. The inverse operation of multiplication is division. So we will divide both sides by -2 to balance the equation. -2 divided by -2 is positive 1b. There's no need to put the 1 in front as coefficient because 1b is 1b. I'm bringing down my inequality. 8 divided by -2 is -4, and we are almost finished. If you divide or multiply by a negative number, you must flip the inequality sign. And in this case, we divide it by a negative. So my final answer will be b is greater than -4. And now on to graphing. When graphing, you circle the number that was in the inequality. So for example, we had b is greater than -4 as the solution. So I will then circle -4. So there's a rule about this circle. If it has an or equal to symbol, I will shade it in because that means it would be or equal to. But in this case, it is not equal to. It is just b is greater than -4. And then I tell my students to shade the direction the inequality symbol is pointing. It's pointing to the right, so I will shade to the right. And to check your answer, choose any number here that you want and make sure that it's true, that it's a true statement. So if I put a 1 in for B, 1 is greater than -4. Is that a true or false statement? 1 is greater than -4. That should be true for every number behind -4 on the number line. And that is it.